Okay, gear fans, what's in this one? No, really, I don't know. It's another Amazon box. We had a big heap of Amazon stuff come in, mostly for the studio. I also have a couple of computer IT offices, but this load was mostly for the studio. So mostly for the Quest for Gear show. But I don't... I know what this could be, but I'm not for sure. Let's just take a look here if we just move past the lens. Okay, yep. So this is going to be a couple Behringer mixers that I'm not real familiar with, and I may have to send back. Yeah, okay. A couple of Ultralink Pros. Just move the tripod here. Ultralink Pro MX882, the one on the back is the same. Ultralink Pro MX882. I ordered two of them, kind of in blind faith that they're going to be the right solution to a couple problems I have in a couple areas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one out and not open it, because I might not be keeping one, or I might not be keeping two. I'm not sure. So I'm going to be out of my field on this one. Typically when I do an unboxing, I've researched some gear. I know what I'm getting into. This one I have some idea. God, I hate this camera. I'm going to unbox this camera right into a river. Okay, well, the problems. Let's just get into it. The problem, there's two problems in two areas. Problem A actually has to do with this company called Behringer. Problem B has to do with my Eurorack setup. How can we best get into this? Let me take the camera off the tripod. Problem A has to do with my main studio rig here. God, I hate this camera so bad. I've got one of these big knob contraptions here. It's a Behringer, and it's starting to go south on me. I had a Mackie big knob. It went bad on me quickly. So I bought the knockoff, thinking, well, if the expensive Mackie big knob is going to go south on me quick, I might as well buy the knockoff. So now we're 5-6 years into the knockoff, the Behringer Xenix Control 2. It's going south on me, and by south I mean the big knob is very staticky, but it's not just that. It's not just the potentiometer behind here. I'm not going to tear that off, but I could. There's noise in the whole system. Why do you need this? Well, I've got the Apollo, which needs to out to these monitors, and I've got the Model 24 that outputs to the monitors in two different ways. Not just the main outs, which I need to go to the monitors, but also the control room outs, which I need to go to the monitors. If you don't do a control room, you're not going to get your PFL to work. You're not going to get... It's just nicer to have control room out as well as master fader out when you're using the Tascam Model 24. So that's 1, 2, 3 things that are fighting for time with the studio monitors. Now I have a fourth thing up here. I've got an Audio-Technica turntable. Technically I have a fifth thing, or the fourth thing. Fifth thing's my old CD player. So technically I got two more devices vying for time on the monitors. So right now this Xenix Control 2 does 4 of the ins, but it's starting to go all noisy on me. Now, yeah, I'm going to tear this thing apart and take the contact cleaner to it and get it all cleaned up, but that's going to take some time, and I would prefer that this big, fat, desk-hogging thing just be in a 1U rack. So enter the Ultralink Pro. Now, I can already tell this is going to be a two-part video. Job 2, why I bought 2. Eurorack module setup. Okay, I have all of these things vying for time on the monitor that's here. I turned that light on. I just realized I don't have any power running over here right now. The whole Eurorack, the drum machine, the grandmother, the Roland synthesizer, the Gray Meanie, the effects, any and all Eurorack modules that come to the mixer, they're all vying for time on this guy here, all at the same time. Now sure, the Eurorack mixers can mix things up. I've got two of them, more than two of them. I've got two of those from Dopfer, but I've got more mixers in here somewhere. I just can't even find them right now. But that doesn't help when the drum machine needs time on the monitor. It doesn't help when the Roland synthesizer needs time on the monitor. So again, we come back to the Ultralink Pro MX882. So is this the solution for me? It's a mixer and a splitter, so they advertise it as. It was very affordable. It was only $150. Let's see if I can get this. How do I adjust this damn camera? $150 on Amazon. Of course, I had to get it from Amazon. Reverb had nothing like it because Reverb.com, the seller and buyer fees are too expensive. No one can afford now to buy or sell anything on Reverb.com because they've gone greedy like eBay. So I no longer deal with Reverb.com. I only deal with Amazon and my local music store and the pawn shop in Kijiji. So, unfamiliar territory here. We've got the IEC power cable. I don't have to be too careful because this is Amazon. Amazon will take anything back. We've got the manual. Now I did read this manual online. I'm not going to open that one. It was I don't know. It was small print. The mixer part I'm fine with if it operates the way that I think it should. My confusion comes from me not believing that I'm buying a mixer this cheap in a 1U rack for $150 that does what it says it does. Like, is it really an 8-channel mixer for $150 for my rack? It's unbelievable to me, and it's wrinkling my brain. That's it. No Behringer sticker? No Behringer sticker. It's okay, I have a million of them. Me and my kids are running out of places to stick Behringer stickers. Alright, can I do this in a way that I can return it okay? Well, it is Amazon. They don't care. I could send it back with a live squirrel running around in the box and Amazon would be fine with it. That's the beauty of selling on Amazon. And yet another detriment to selling on Reverb is you just have you can return things, but it's not as hassle-free as Amazon. And the delicious salt pack. Okay. Well, what do we have here? Again, on familiar territory. I've never owned one of these. The Ultralink Pro, ultra flexible, 8-channel splitter mixer model. You know, my brain wouldn't be so wrinkled if it was just the mixer. I don't care about this splitter business. I'm not gonna split nothing. That's crazy. It's like restaurant or church things, you know, where you split things to different speed. I'm not splitting nothing. But if I was mixing crappy camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how do you get 8 out of 6? Oh, I know how. It's because you got your two mains would become inputs essentially 7 and 8. So you'd go channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, channel 4. Oh boy. 5, 6, and then this would be essentially 7 and 8 if you're using it in mixer mode, and then your 2 outs. So that's how this would work. That's if you want a normal mixer. And then so your controls become 7 and 8. Sorry, 7 and 8. No, it's a splitter on it. Main input level. Well, you would ignore that at that point. It would become 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then it's not stereo. It's literally 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So 4 sets of stereo. So what I'm looking for, exactly what I'm looking for, is 4 sets of stereo. So yeah. So I'm out of my element here. But here's the unboxing for the Ultralink Pro Ultra Flexible 8-channel splitter mixer. And as I said, I bought 2 of them because I have 2 problems in 2 areas. Am I keeping this? I don't know. I don't know. We're going to hook it up in both scenarios and see. But all I know is for 150 bucks, I saved a ton of money buying it on Amazon.ca as opposed to Reverb.com, because Reverb.com has the fees so high for buyers and sellers. No one can afford to deal with there anymore, and I don't deal with Reverb.com anymore. But anyway, this has been the unboxing. Thanks for watching.